As World War II began in 1939, Australians rushed to support Britain. The Allied forces were stretched, and the call for more volunteers and later conscription led to much of the eligible male population leaving to fight. This included the many fathers, uncles and brothers of young boys. The grandmothers and mothers were left to cope with the situation. On the 4th of August 1940, a headline appeared in the Sunday Times. WA Police Commissioner David Hunter stated, "I have no hesitation in saying that 75% of the serious crime in the metropolitan area is committed by juveniles." He added, "These crimes are mostly committed by boys who are not under proper control. No one takes an interest in them. They lack parental control." Based on this situation, the Commissioner pledged the full support of the Police Department, with the Police Boys Scheme first pushed by the then National Fitness Council of WA and the Police Union. A raft of clubs soon sprang up around the state, across the metropolitan area and at Albany, Narrogin, Collie, Bunbury, Geraldton and Northam.
PCYC came about in 1941 when male members of families were going off to the war. And there needed to be support for families, support for young males mostly in those days, and like role models. So police became those role models.
There's a lot of kids out there who are exposed to all sorts of risks. So they're facing family violence situations, they face drug type situations, they face lack of parenting, and PCYC provides an alternate level of leadership for those kids. It provides a program for those kids to go into, to help them develop and to build resilience and to become good members of the community.
Current issues include youth crime trends, incarceration rates, domestic violence and child abuse, radicalisation, alcohol and drug abuse, gambling, remote communities challenges and generational issues.
What we need to do now is we need to look at our programs, look at appropriate programs that are relevant to our young people, that the young people can learn from that and become really good people within our community. That's the only way forward for it. So if we have young people that are floating around the community with no structured lives, have got no family support, no likelihood of getting a job, no likelihood of increasing their hopes, their opportunities in education, what hope have they got?
Well, there are many, many organisations that provide services to young people in Western Australia and services to those different groups we've been talking about. But none have the connection with the police, and I think that is the key to the strength of PCYC and the key to its strength in the future is its nexus with the police and the ability to build relationships with the police in Western Australia.